Hey everyone, welcome back to a weekly vlog. That's been a while. It's Monday morning, I'm working from home. We got a new desk and it's a standing desk and I'm very happy about that. I've got a couple of calls this morning and then I'm gonna go for a walk on my lunch. Just get some fresh air and go outside. Happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Welcome. Oh look, you can see my pyjamas in the background. Welcome to my bathroom. I'm just doing a bit of a tidy before I start work because I did all my skincare and everything and then I just I dumped it on the side, which you know you'll do it. This is Suddenly Fragrances Rebel. I don't know how you say it. Eau de parfum. Smells great. Kind of smells like YSL Libra. I really like it and the bottle's cute. I think it looks cute on the side with my little bow earrings, which are also so cute. Yeah, not much to say. Really trying to get back in the swing of weekly vlogging. I think yesterday I filmed one clip and then forgot to film for the rest of the day, which is really annoying because I went out shopping with my sister, which was so fun. So maybe I can show you a little haul. It is, I don't actually know. It's 11:15 and I'm like really umming and ahhing about whether I'm gonna go for a run or not. I thought I had 2 meetings today at lunchtime, but they're actually tomorrow lunchtime, which does mean that I have time to go for a little run on my lunch break if I wanted to. But it is just getting the up and go to go. I've not had a coffee yet today, so I'm gonna have a coffee. I'm gonna have some toast because I'm actually really hungry, and then I'm gonna see how I feel after that. Maybe the caffeine and the toast will make me feel a little bit more energized. I've brought you over to my coffee station, which currently has the salt and pepper in. I'm just gonna put that outside. I'm gonna have my coffee in this Christmas mug because it's sparkly, it's pretty, and I need that kind of motivation today. Welcome to our kitchen island. I've made my coffee. I've put salted caramel syrup in. It's like a latte. It's delicious. 10 out of 10. I've also, sorry, this is like half munched. Started eating, I was so hungry. I've made 2 slices of toast. This side is chocolate hazelnut spread and this side is raspberry jam. Started on the chocolate hazelnut spread because usually I'm more of a jam gal. Sorry, I just got a dramatic text. Oh my gosh. Freya's giving up chocolate for Lent. I just put soldier. Soldier. I forgot that I was filming. Freya's given up chocolate and I offered to bake us some mini egg cookie dough that I made a few weeks ago and I never baked it. Anyway, I'm a best till last kind of person. So I was like, I'll have the chocolate one first, then I'll have the jam one. But I just had like 2 bites of the chocolate one and now I'm like, today that's just what I'm needing. So I'm gonna have the raspberry one first and then the chocolate one. Thrilling content, you're welcome. I'm literally the epitome, I don't even know if that's the word. I am the whole thing of all the gear, no idea, because I have like the running jacket and the running shoes. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, let's do this. Guys, I went for my run and I thought maybe I'll achieve a 4 kilometre, maybe at a push, put the cups. Maybe I'll achieve a 4 kilometre, maybe at a push I'll achieve, oh my gosh, words? Maybe I'll achieve a 4 kilometre, at a push maybe a 5. I just ran the longest run I've ever done, I think, in my life, at least since having my watch and tracking it and stuff. Around 7 kilometres. 7.07 kilometres to be, if we're going to be, you know, pernickety, which I am because that's the kind of person I am. Can you believe it? What the hell? I'm actually buzzing. I'm knackered, but I'm buzzing. Also, I had a quick like body shower, but I still had calls in the afternoon, so I was like, keep my face and my hair out of the shower. A minute for the makeup. I ran fucking, excuse my French, I ran 7 kilometres in this. The lighting isn't great. One moment, let me get my light. There you go, I put my light on. But yeah, look at that. I ran 7 kilometres in this. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Yeah, buzzing. Well chuffed. I'm tired and I'm hungry, but I've still got work to do. The day's not over yet, kids. What am I doing? Ugh. Looking forward to tonight. We've got our friends Joe and Freya coming over for dinner. I think we're getting a Indian takeaway. I don't even know if I've said like me and Matt have moved into a house, what the hell. We want to try the Indian around the corner, so Joe and Freya are coming over. We're going to try that for dinner, so I feel like I've earned it after that run. The boys are probably going to play FIFA or something, and me and Freya are going to do some colouring and have a little catch up, which will be really nice, so I'm very excited. Content people want to see.
That's what the people want.
Good morning, everyone. It is, I don't even know what day it is. Wednesday. It's Wednesday morning. I'm so very tired. Today I'm working from home again, and I had every intention of waking up at 6:30, getting up, washing my hair. I've just been so tired recently. Like, I can't explain it. It's like a whole different level of tired. I just feel heavy. Just struggle town. I woke up this morning, just felt like my eyes were glued shut. I couldn't do it. I just felt like really heavy. So I stayed in bed and just rested, and then I've just been up and I went down and had some breakfast and tried to put on the dishwasher, but it wouldn't turn on, so I've turned it back off again, and I'm just going to leave it for half hour and then try again. Maybe it's also feeling tired this morning, I don't know. Annoying, because I really wanted to get up and go for a little walk, but sometimes you've just got to listen to your body. but I've been saying this quite a lot the last few days, weeks. And I'm getting to the point where I'm concerned because clearly all my body wants to do is sleep. But it's very sunny outside today, so I'm still going to get out for that walk. It's just going to have to be on my lunch break, and I think it's going to have to be a nice long walk to make up for some steps, because I really want to hit 10,000 steps a day this week. I'm hoping that movement will help. It seems like counterproductive, but I feel like my energy's higher when I'm more active. But it's difficult to become more active when you've got no energy. It's a full freaking circle, but here we are. I want to wash my hair tonight, but what I'm going to do, because I'm slicking it back, is I'm going to put a hair mask in it. I'm using this Pantene Pro V Keratin Reconstruct Mask Repair and Protect. Looks like this. This was one for, it says Emily in Paris, but I think that, was that a film or something? I don't know. Brush through. But how is everyone? I feel like the first 3 months of the year are so crazy in terms of how fast they go, but also the kind of, you're in like the peak of winter, I suppose, during like January time. You've obviously got the calm down from like Christmas time, if you celebrate that. It's all just not a shock to the, well, maybe a shock to the system, I guess. So yeah, how is? I know I've seen online a lot of people saying about like how they're not feeling very energized and stuff. So I think it's probably all to do with how cold it's been and the temperature, but longer days are on the horizon and I can't wait. Try and look a little bit less egg-like. Oh, I can see her long hair. There it is. Cool. That's fun. That's fantastic. I'm gonna put on some makeup because I feel like if I've got my brows done and some makeup on, I might distract from the egg-like appearance that I'm giving. Feeling a bit that'll do. It's not the most like neat, but it's better. This lighting's great. Just in the bathroom. It's actually so sunny I've just had to close the curtain on this side to stop the sun on my face because it was burning. I feel drained, tired, unmotivated. Oh, hello. And I felt like this for like a month. Like the biggest funk, a dull ache in my head constantly, whilst my brain is saying, do this, do that, why aren't you doing this, why aren't you doing that? Your to-do list is really long. You've not ticked that off, but oh, remember you've got to do this as well. I genuinely didn't have the motivation or energy to go for a walk, so I've taken off my makeup, I've brushed through my hair. I'm gonna have a shower, wash my hair and just make myself feel fresh. And I hope that makes me feel a bit more energised. I don't know if I'll then just do like some walking on the spot whilst I watch something. Or do I just accept defeat and not hit one of my goals of hitting 10,000 steps a day? Because if I'm just not feeling right. I've just banished Matt upstairs because I said I wanted to vlog and I didn't want him to hear me talking. It's now 8 o'clock and I have just finished work. It's been so crazy busy, but because I am now off until Tuesday, I had to make sure I'd like completed everything and then write a handover in detail to make sure everything was covered. I'm so tired, so I think we're gonna have some dinner and then we're gonna watch some telly and chill. I've got a massive, horrible, gross thing on my tonsil. I don't know what it is. Matt took a picture of it with a flash on and it's disgusting. I was like, delete that photo now. I just hope I'm not getting ill and run down. My bezels. They better grow. Otherwise I'll cry. Hey everyone, it's Friday. Me and Matt had the day off. We went for a walk this morning. We walked 10 kilometres. I'm absolutely knackered. Did 16,000 steps. It's a lot. And then we met my brother at the garden centre and picked up some like pansies and stuff and a hanging basket. So we've planted that outside. I'll insert a photo somewhere. I also planted some, oh that's my toast. We planted some basil seeds to grow some basil plants and also some sweet peas. So fingers crossed they grow. But now Matt's gone to meet my other brother to pick up a exercise bike. It's very dark in here. To pick up an exercise bike because basically, oh, one day I'll get the switches right. Basically, someone was selling an exercise bike on Facebook Marketplace, but our car is too small to fit it in, and it was right around the corner from where my brother lives. So they've gone together to go pick it up, and then my brother's going to come over and we're going to play a board game. I might put some cookies in the oven because I've got some frozen cookie dough. Yeah, I'm so hungry. I think because we walked so much this morning and we did have lunch when we got back, but I think I'm just really hungry. So I'm going to have some toast to keep me going until I think we're going to have pie for dinner, which I'm very excited for. Hey everyone, it's Sunday and I'm not gonna lie, I've basically not vlogged anything. I also forgot to vlog last night, but we went to our friend Holly and Kieran's engagement party, which was so fun. But we did get home at like, I think it was like 1:30 in the end. And I'm like a 10 o'clock bedtime girl, so I am very tired today, but I just forced myself out on a 5-kilometre run and I do feel better for it, so that's something. I suppose I haven't really ended the vlog, so this is kind of the end of the week vlog and I'm about to start next week's vlog. But thank you for watching. It's so nice to be back, and I'm sorry this vlog is probably a little bit all over the place whilst I get myself used to vlogging again.